Hello everyone and welcome to Alton Resort for their Scarefest event for 2019. Because my name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coasting, and today we're over here on one of the driest days ever to experience this event, and I am so excited for today. So many great mazes over here, as well as the scenery just looking amazing. And at the moment we are standing outside of the entrance of this park, and I'm joined with Adam. So are you looking forward to Scarefest 2019?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Scarefest. It was my favourite event of the year last year. Obviously I didn't do Friday night last year, so I'm hoping to see what's going to be expected of this event. It looks really good so far. I've heard the two new mazes, the Attic and I can't remember the other one, but it's about like a pirate ship and all that. But yeah, it looks really good Scarefest this year. Yeah, especially the entrance up there, the punk.
Yeah, and I'm so looking forward to heading inside right now. It is 9:30, so only half an hour to go till we all get in, and then we're going to be heading over towards our first attraction. But before we do head in, make sure to subscribe by clicking that nice big red button down there. Stay up to date with all of our Scarefest videos, as well as fireworks throughout here, as next weekend we're going to be over here for the fireworks. Also, we should check out social media as well, as we're having a competition at the moment to see what ride we should go on next. But with no further ado, let's get into Alton Towers. Okay, here we are inside the park, and already I can tell, just by the scenery, this is way better than last year. And literally, there was the entrance, and here I am now, and I can't tell you how excited I am for today. But also, I'm joining my dad, so are you looking forward to today?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Funny, it's raining today quite badly. Last time we had Scarefest, it was snowing.
Exactly. We've had it all for us at Scarefest, and Mum, wet, but you're going to enjoy it, aren't you?
I like all the pumpkin men that are out here. Yeah, it's going to be a wet day, lots of costers today.
Yeah, lots of costers, and costers is just down there. And for our first ride, the music is building, and we're going to follow the best soundtrack for a ride for Wicker Man, and we're going to feed the flames over here at Alton Towers Scarefest. But one thing I do want to show you, which I've seen over and over again on social media, is these pumpkins around the corner, as they are base of all of our rides over here. But I'm going to keep the camera rolling now, just because of how impressed I am already. But in 2 minutes time, we're going to be heading over towards Wicker Man with the rest of the crowds, and to do a woody coaster, which will hopefully as well be doing at 9 o'clock tonight for our first night ride. So of course, stay tuned to this. Here we go to the pumpkins. Wow, this looks so cool. So, Oblivion up first. Yeah, I haven't got it right. Oblivion, Wicker Man, 13, Smiler, Nemesis. What's that one over there? What's that one? What's that one? I have no idea. And 13. And where are we going to go now? We're going to go over towards the Wicker Man. Here we go on the Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Woo! Just let the Wicker Man ride, and together the rain fell again and again and again, and that has to be one of the best rides I've ever done. However, also one of the best. Walked straight on, which was amazing, and then when we got on the car, I went around it. Oh, I miss theme park so much when I was doing that, because I didn't really know, I haven't been there for ages, so doing a ride like that at the start of the day, we're only like 10 minutes through, is pretty cool, and I love that little
One
road.
thing I've got to say here is, if you want to come down, it may not always be this, but this is 15 quid if you want to go this.
It's actually more expensive, isn't it?
It
used to be
25, it used to be like 50.
Yeah, and the store here is actually pretty cool. Like, obviously you can't watch like that, but some of the merch you can get, like the frames are really nice, and then you've got obviously the massive Wicker Man sculpture that everyone always looks at, but no one ever buys. And so yeah, I really love the merchandise here, and I really love Wicker Man. Overall, I think it's one of the best investments that Alton Towers have ever made to their park. However, we're getting back outside, and I don't think it's stopped raining, because we're still enjoying it, aren't we guys? But just look over there, wow. That is amazing, like honestly. I can stand here for hours and hours just filming clips of this ride for you guys. But Adam, what did you think of Wicker Man?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Wicker Man. Obviously my first ever wooden roller coaster, and yeah, in truth, it was just amazing. The rain did hurt there. Yeah, it did hurt, but yeah, it was still a really good ride. It still hurts more, but yeah, that one I'm quite while. But yeah, it was still a really good ride. Not my favourite in the UK, but definitely my favourite themed. But it's like, look at that structure, it is amazing.
I know, like the construction of anything like that, it's just always been taken back to me for a long time. For my first ever vlog, when actually it was raining like this when we look at the construction of this attraction, and now we're standing here in front of it and watching it go. But now, to continue our day over at Scarefest, we're going to head towards our next attraction. And that is going to be Jewel. As soon as the doors open, because at the moment we are standing out here and it's going to open at 10:30. So we're going to stand outside in the dry, which is very important to us, and waiting here. But the shop has just opened and yeah, it's really empty around here. But Adam, are you excited for when Jewel opens?
Yeah, I'm really excited for when Jewel opens. It's also been the first train of the day. And yeah, it does look, it is really, really good ride. I mean, I forgot how good the building was. Yeah, it's really, really good. Very haunted for Scarefest, man.
It's like a good start as well. Yeah, and still love the scenery. Every time I go on it, it's amazing. But I say it's a very important ride to us for female hosting, because this is actually the first ride we ever did on our first ever vlog. So to go on it again is going to be great. So let's now see you on Jewel. For the first ride of the day, on to Jewel. And wow, we're ready. Loving to see you in here. And this is such. I know it is. I know. Oh, here you go. Come on. Whoa! I love the refurb of how like the 4 stars to go around and it's out. Wow. Let's go, excited!
Yeah, really excited.
Where are we going to go now?
Jewel.
Jewel! First ride on Jewel. We're open, love first rides and attractions, and actually it says open at 11, open at 1:45. So never trust the times over here at Alton Towers. One thing you can trust is that you're going to get a good experience on these rides. And it's going to be rain as well, as we're going to head over towards Nemesis and Galactica. However, Nemesis isn't open as we just found out. So we are going to do it over towards Forbidden Valley, but over towards Galactica. And there's something interesting about Forbidden Valley, which is actually we didn't really know about until a couple of weeks ago, which is actually that the blade has been taken down. So first Ribsaw, now the blade. What is happening to John Wardley's land? I know. It better not be removing Nemesis, because I love that attraction so much. Or Galactica, because that is good. I like that. However, I do prefer the branding of air towards the attraction. However, I still do love the feeling when you go up. And I think there's only one of them in the UK. That's really awesome to have it over here at Alton Towers. But I say it's really quiet today, isn't it, Adam? And
yeah,
you are doing all rides now, so it's pretty cool out. But you do upside down rides because we can add them all of you as well.
yeah.
But Galactica was the one of the rides that you did before you did upside down rides. And I don't get why. However, we are also passing Nemesis Subterra, is it?
Yeah, or Project 42.
So, I know, Nemesis Subterra. Another attraction that's got removed over here from Forbidden Valley because it's going so well today. But I have to go and film as we walk because it is just so empty down here. It's actually unreal. But yeah, it's really crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, this is like one of the big days, or one of the big events of their calendar year. And yeah, it's like empty. There's not, can't see anybody else. Yeah, well, you can. Not even a member of staff, actually.
There you go. Oh, it's throwing 2 people down there. But Project 42 is just there. And I do hope we can do it today. However, there's one thing that's about Scarefest that I don't like, is that you have to be about 15 to do all the mazes around here. And that kind of like, because I'm 14 years old, people like Karen and Hugo are 15, that's why I didn't invite them. Because I don't want to do that. Ooh, it looks close, but we're going to go around there, we're going to go this way. But that's actually why I didn't invite them, because, of course, they would do amazing, I wouldn't, and I kind of go, I know it. No, I would have invited them, I would have invited them. So don't watch us here and kind of think, I'm not inviting you. However, I can't actually do any of them decent mazes here, because of the age rating for it. And that's kind of a bit annoying over here at Scarefest, because as much as I do like coming down for the scenery, rides, and doing stuff in dark as well, as it's much quieter than the fireworks, but I just feel like they need to start making mazes for above 13 I thought part 2, and that would just push me over here for more than one visit probably a year. And Adam?
Yeah, it's like I was saying, Nemesis' show on his 25th birthday. That wasn't today. Oh, it's still annoying, there's a shirt. As well, I never noticed this until I watched your vlog a couple of days ago. I never noticed there was a red floor.
Yeah, I know.
Really weird.
I know we didn't realise it either, did we? But yeah, it's an issue, the floor is completely red. And I never as well, the hot dog's 350, which is very good.
Very good.
I know, isn't it? But something that isn't very good
It's hot.
is going to pass it now, because what is missing? Behind you.
people.
No, wasn't people. The blade, I know, we're losing all our rides around here. I hope it's like another carnival rides like we did over with sort of events of the week, a chapel like that. But a cool drop tower, that'd be quite cool. Yeah. But yeah, look, it's completely gone down there. But something that isn't completely gone, and we're gonna go completely up it, is Galactica. That was Galactica, and Galactica in the rain. It feels like asteroids are hitting you, which is actually what the whole theme's about. Half of Galactica before they got rid of the VR, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately, I've always preferred it without. However, I only get 2 goes with VR, so I would have wished I could have gone it more. But when it's raining on there, it feels like asteroids going on to you. So it would be really awesome to do VR and have it feel like asteroids going on with you. It fits in perfectly with the theme. But while I was over there at Galactica, my parents were in the coffee house, so there's another 100 people. But I honestly think I should get out there and film some more clips for you guys. So we're going to continue our day over here at Alton Town. Well, someone who did do Galactica with me was Adam. So what did you think of Galactica?
Galactica was actually a really good ride on there. The rain didn't affect it much, but yeah, it was actually a really good ride. Good to get back on that, essentially American road trip, and yeah, I personally really liked it. Still my favourite one here, slash the Smiler, I still enjoy that. But I still think this is a tiny bit better. This is a really good ride.
Mum, what did you think? Alright, you had to do into the coffee shop.
I've got Scarefest.
Let's see, get in the theme, Mum, get in the theme, come on. Let's go and continue our day over at Scarefest. We're heading over towards the cable car and over towards 13 and Rita. There's going to be a bunch of damp trees, but why wouldn't it? It's a dark forest. And now it's going to be a dark, damp forest. 2 in 1 now, guys. Let's go. Over towards the cable cars and we'll see you on there. Not the dark forest. Yes, the dark forest. No, not the dark forest. But we actually are going into the dark forest. Actually, one of the only areas in the park that haven't actually got many trees. If you look around, actually, I think they cut down many trees, haven't they, Adam? They cut those trees, haven't they, around here?
Oh yeah, they have cut them down.
And this is the home as well to Corkscrew. So a bit of facts for you guys. Home of Corkscrew, they got rid of it, and you can actually see it where I started them earlier, outside the front of the entrance. But then they added in, of course, Rita and the ride that we're going on now. 1 year younger than I am, 1 year older than Adam is. It is 13, the spookiest ride over here. The one where you may, I can't give you a spoiler yet. You have to wait for the spoiler. Come on. Watch these clips of the ride, then you wait for the spoiler, because I'm going to tell you afterwards. But I love seeing everyone's first time reaction to it. I don't want to spoil it for anyone out there. You have some friends who haven't done it, but you watch my videos, so well done for your friends, because who doesn't love video hosting? But yeah, the spoiler is amazing. Absolutely amazing. But we're now going to go over to it right now. I think it's around 15 minutes long. Route is half an hour. But we're not going to that right now, but we are going to go on that afterwards. And Adam, 13. It's going to be cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be really good. Obviously, only one in the UK at the moment. And yeah, I'm really excited because the last time we did this, as I said, was for the American road trip. And yeah.
Wait, oh, it's closed.
No, other way.
We'll wait and we'll see if we're going to go on. But couldn't we have guessed that 13 was an unlucky number? And at the moment, that's a very unlucky ride. And it actually is closed. The first one I knew closed because of weather conditions. And so was day one as well, we're getting ours done, 0-minute queues, but then of course that's who won, and there has to be 13. Unlucky rides now for us. Unlucky. As well as unlucky for some, well, especially you. And my mum, it's lucky for you now because you don't have to do it. Exactly, yeah.
I wouldn't have minded doing 13.
Yeah. Yeah, instead we're going to...
Some of it's inside.
Instead actually we're going to do a better ride that you enjoy, which is Oblivion.
Although I'm not going on there.
Oh, come on, you have to. Oh, come on, you have to. And now you're going to do it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll do Oblivion.
No, it's like that.
No, not really. I mean, I saw this scary right here, but it's going to be good.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing that you can't do on Oblivion, and that is to look down. There we go. We did Oblivion, and don't look down, or look across at the queue, because on the last day that I showed you, you can see that queue was around 3 hours long, but we're not going to leave it for like an hour on it, so it's okay. But we're now going to David Williams there for the new land kind of here, replacing Cloud Cookie Land. No, that's not what I said. Replacing Cloud Cookie Land, coming in 2020. Hopefully we're for opening. But Adam, what do you got Oblivion?
Yeah, it was a really good ride. Yeah, I enjoyed the drop as well.
The drop's always good, isn't it? But we're now heading over towards the shop to look for the Scarefest merch, because I've heard there's some pretty good stuff this year. But of course, we're going to check out. But the race is still on open yet, so the rides still have some long queues, especially Bimble Wizard with a 2-hour queue. So we're going to show you a bit around the park now, which is going to be quite nice. And luckily, the cable cars have also opened, so we're going to head in there straight after we do the shop and give you a round. So we'll see you inside the shop. So we just went into the shop, and the merch this year is absolutely amazing. I'm actually mega impressed with it. All the Scarefest ones, they've got awesome t-shirts, and of course they've got the original merch. And that's what makes something special about Alton Towers, is that their merch in their shop are unlike any other, with loads of like awesome t-shirts and stuff like that, unlike Legoland that just sell Lego, which would be better if they sold like some dragon t-shirts and stuff. But I think right now they're starting to do that a lot more. However, we're now heading inside to the Sea Life Centre, which is a bit weird actually, because I haven't been in one of these for ages actually. So we're going to show you some nice fish and see you very shortly. It smells a bit fishy.
Seen the big galleon as well, there.
There you go, that was the burger kits, and that was actually really good. I had an extra large double bacon burger, and yeah, that was actually amazing. But something I have noticed on here, for starters, is that there's a sign now up there for the David Williams area, and also you can see we've got a 13 track from here, and I don't think I've ever seen this before, but if you look just down there, there is a 13 track. So in the future, I'll be filming some clips of there for you guys, and that is actually where we're going to be heading next. But just before that, we are going to be heading into Cloud Cookie Land to show you a bit around there, as it is going to be closing very shortly. And I always like doing this sort of stuff, because I know that if I come back in here in the next year, it wouldn't be Cloud Cookie Land anymore. So I'm going to show you around here right away and see you as we head back into the dark forest. Oh yeah, also, it stopped raining over here at Alton Towers. But we're now back into Cloud Cookie Land, and I've rarely ever been here actually, because obviously it's not the funnest place on earth to be, but nevertheless it used to have Ice Age 4D, which I think is now over at Drayton Manor. Do you want to see that at Drayton Manor? What? No, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere.
Yes,
I've seen it. Yeah, you never know where it is. But now I've got Fuck Off, which is obviously always really good fun. Yeah, I haven't done that one at all.
Yeah, I know. I actually got
the Carousel, which is also hopefully going to be changing soon. And then it's got loads of empty buildings, so I've got to agree that this should be one that's going to change like the quickest. However, if I was going to change it, sorry David Williams, but what I would do is have like an ancestors area. So have like an Alton village down here, like when you drive into Alton Towers, there's a village along the way where all houses, they should have like that, have like ancestors, have some like, maybe like the Earl's family's crazy car ride, something like that. Just to make it more in the theme, as it actually is, just to hide the towers itself. But it doesn't really fit in very well, apart from that building just down there. Or maybe even do like a witch ride, like Fort Parkers had before the fire. That could be something interesting they could do there as well. But I'm here to show you around Cloud Cookie Land, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. And that is probably the last time that I'm going to be visiting down this path here. So, how do you feel, Adam? It's still raining, that's a good positive.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's weird this path. It feels like a seaside town really. It's like, it really does. If you look at it, it really does. But yeah, they should. Like I thought the first was going to be Paddington Land, but again, it wouldn't really fit with the towers. And I still don't think David Williams is going to fit with the towers.
down.
What?
Dan Brown, you know Dan Brown?
No.
Oh, what's it called?
David Williams, but if he makes a book about it, it will fit him, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go, over the bridge of Cloud Cookie Land. And actually, talking about stuff that don't fit in, And what that building there, I said that looks nothing like Calculaland. There's a little crazy and wacky place, and it's got that. And here we go, over past Calculaland driving school. I don't know if I never what to do, however, I am going to go in here because this entrance. Oh no, and look, there's a little car wash in there. Oh, I wish I could have drove out when I was younger. Oh, that looks really good fun. Oh wait, look at man, wait. Wow.
Yeah, there's a height limit on it.
Yeah, height limit, but that's actually, do we still exit? Now I remember they used to exit Hexham there. But yeah, interesting stuff. Yeah. I think that's how you exit during Scarefest now. So if we do it today, you'll be exiting through there. Yeah. Interesting man.
What was it? Oh yeah, the cars, they do have an age limit for it and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I just thought, that tall, I don't really know. You don't really know.
Whatever the point is, I can't do it. But one thing I can do is go down and up on 13. You see what I did there? We've just finished 13 and thank God we've done that eventually. It's not like I ever try and get around this attraction. We've been like a 100-minute queue, I think we're saying that. But nevertheless, getting on it was a really good attraction and a bit of spoilers from the next like 2 seconds, it drops. It really does. There you go, spoilers are over. I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys because I love seeing your first time reactions on it. But yeah, that was really good. And Adam, what did you think of 13?
Yeah, it was really good to get back on the first ever, yeah. But yeah, it was an amazing ride and it was like all the turns were so smooth, everything was so good. Except from the 80-minute wait we had for it.
Exactly, I do agree, it was a long way. And Dad, it was good job the queue line was warm.
Absolutely freezing, Tom. Absolutely freezing. Ooh, weird.
Yeah. Is that an actor or is it like just a random person? And Mum, what do you think of the queue line?
Yeah, it was a bit weird. Yeah, it was a bit cold, but I enjoyed 13, so it was good, it was worth it.
Yeah, and like I said, we're now heading over towards Hex, which is actually one of the only rides we see inside the castle. And do you know why I'm doing it? Because it's inside the castle. But inside is a very important bit towards the attraction. And it is actually really warm, and for us that's what's important around it. But here we go, leaving the, wait, what's that? It's sun, it's actually the sun in the distance. Wow, magical. Absolutely magical, that's the end of my day. And also we came across the work, so we are going to do that later on. But here we go now, over towards the legend of the castle.
There's a little heat on it there, hopefully.
Oh, that was good. And actually, a little fact by the end of it is that, well, I don't know this, but I knew this the whole time, I just thought you didn't know. But actually, Hex is actually inside a separate warehouse building. Because it looks like this is like the castle, so it's made out incredibly well. But actually, if you look into it, as you leave during the Scarefest time, as the maze in the normal exit of Hex, actually, we've actually got this like really weird thing where you go into a warehouse, which is really cleverly done, because like all the stones match up that inside of it. But yeah, that was really cool. However, we're now heading over towards the cable cars, which I think have opened again, so we're going to get on that and head over towards my favourite ride over here in the park, Jewel. So as I'm standing outside the cable cars now, I just want to mention how good the staging, because actually, yes, I am freezing cold, yes, my shoes are probably soaking it so much, but I've loved the minute of it, and finally we've got in the cable car now, isn't it right? What? Cable car finally.
Yeah, finally open after it is 80 minutes for 13. No, 13 was really good. We did have to wait quite long for it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're literally going to get back onto the cable cars and see you shortly. Yeah. Wow, what a great ride in the dark. Wow. It's not raining dark, is it, Joel? But you can probably tell now, it's dark over here, and I've only experienced this twice actually, so we're going to do some rides that we don't normally do in the dark, which is Nemesis and Galactico. Because I don't think you've ever done them in the dark, have you, Adam?
No, I've done Galactica before. I've never done Nemesis, because it's the first time I've ever me done Nemesis.
Yeah, first time you ever do Nemesis in the dark, Adam.
So, first time reactions at night.
First time, yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. And we're just heading down now over towards the Forbidden Valley to ride this attraction, and it looks so cool, and to be honest, I love doing it in the dark. If you ever haven't done it before, come over here for the dark, because we've been here for, well, basically 12 hours now over at Theme Park, which to some is a lot. But if you're a Merlin Pass, come from maybe like 2 o'clock, I think we get at full park and stuff.
Yeah.
But as it is, park along the way. We stayed overnight as well last night, so we can get in here early today. We got in there 9:45. Or we'll have the exact number when we leave, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, it's really good getting here nice and early because yeah, there's going to rise, and then eventually now you can see the rise in dark, and dark is the best thing ever. But yeah, here you go past. Yeah.
Really good. Yeah, I'm well excited for Nemesis. Hopefully it's like Nemesis Inferno at night. I'm still not sure, but hopefully it is like Nemesis Inferno. I've heard there's a lot of red and white lighting this year. Things in the monsters, so it's quite cool. I'm really cool.
42, wow, that does look pretty cool. And the queue is really big at the moment for it. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I said literally just at this point earlier. But yeah, look at the queue going down and down and down. But hopefully the queue doesn't that length. But Nemesis, yeah, look at it, it goes all the way around there.
Yeah, I bet your Nemesis and Galactica will be quite short at the moment.
Yeah.
Because everyone's just going through.
Is that? Yeah. That's not the thing I've actually about not done any races. Because Anna never does any races at any theme park.
And me?
Yeah, you didn't do
I've done
anything.
one, spiders. Yeah, not
Again,
really
you know a few parks, but I love doing races. I think it's so much fun in Halloween. But of course I can't do these ones, and also it's £10. It's quite expensive actually for doing just one maze. Like, how good could it be for £10? I'll have to find out next year. So they should put a red subscribe button just down there to start the day of that. But Nemesis in the dark. Wow. That looks absolutely wicked. But the queue on the other hand doesn't look so. However, we are going to do, we're going to stick to it and go on to Nemesis. Enjoy the queue. That was the Forbidden Valley, got it now. Forbidden Valley, and wow, that was such an amazing ride over on Nemesis. I think I told you that it was 20th anniversary, but no it's not, it's 25th. And there's an awesome pumpkin inside, which has a 25th anniversary on. However, Nemesis, out of this world, one of the best rides ever at dark. Got some awesome shots for you guys, as the queue was actually 45 minutes, we thought it was like 2 hours. So we were lucky to find out it was only 45 minutes. But Adam, what do you think of Nemesis?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Nemesis. Good night riding it. Still fun Nemesis and Inferno night ride, but it was still a really good attraction, and I recommend to come down and do it.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, it is such an amazing attraction to do at night, and I hope all other ones over here at the park are equally as good. And an ending on the Mighty Wicker Man is just going to beat them all off the charts.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was absolutely amazing. And we're now going to head towards the exit actually to either do Oblivion, which don't look down, but you can't because it's dark, or Smiler, which you smile always, but no one can see your smile, but it's also in the dark. That's what's also at theme park tonight, it's in the dark. So, let's go through these woods, as all you can do at the moment is a couple of lights, and head over towards the almighty X Sector. And like magic, we are here over at X Sector, the best place at Alton Towers that's got lit up. However, on the way we did pass the castle, which looks really awesome, so we'll show it later. But I'm just going to turn the camera over this direction to show you inside the X Sector at dark. And I have never seen inside here, because last time went to Scarefest, as well as the fireworks, we didn't go into a section, so it looks pretty awesome, doesn't it, Dad?
It's really good in the dark, yeah, I look forward to it. Busy though.
And theme parks are so magical at dark anyway, but this has something about this land. So nice, makes it amazing. But we're on a Alton here over at Oblivion, so we're going to head over right away. But again, here we go, the Smiler in the dark. Oh, that looks really cool. Just got a car going around now, showing me.
Queue time.
And I'm dreading the queue line. You can see it already queued up the hill for Oblivion. So I can't make any promises on how long it will actually be. But let's just hope we can get on at least one of these two rides. But wow. You can see where the crowds are. Double digit, of course it's going to be double digit, isn't it?
Yeah, treble is the question.
Triple, yeah. 90 for Smiler. That's too long for us. But it is. We're going to get on another ride at the moment. Let's see. To go towards. Here we go. Whoa, 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 Don't look down the pumpkin that represents Oblivion, the ride that we just did in the dark. And starters, we're looking around the home again because it's closed for a while. I'll go into that in a sec. Oblivion, like my rice here, great in the dark. It's awesome not knowing when you're going to drop. And just it looks amazing as well, especially all the X sector. But in the meantime, we nipped into a shop. Adam wasn't through him, I just thought it would show you at the end. But something that's happened that's really weird. And I guess this has happened because I thought it was something to figure out quite a few times. But like 2 hours ago, for like an hour and a half, they said that Wicker Man was closed and kind of missing delays, as you may have noticed. But as your I-44, at the end of the day, I said to my mum and Adam, like, they're going to stay there, aren't they? Because they don't want to be waiting a long time to get on the ride at the end. But they've got pumpkins up there, that's cool. I'll show you them at the end though. And like we said, well, we're like, they're not going to want you to wait or anything, like at the end of the day. However, I was right. They literally opened it just a second ago, and we only have 20 minutes till the park closes. So we've actually got on a 60-minute queue. I'm going to get on it straight away. I'm looking forward to Wicker Man in the dark.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Wicker Man in the dark. I've got a whole pin badges like the old Energizer, the Black Hole, all them good ones. But yeah, I'll show you a couple in the queue. But yeah, I'm really excited for Wicker Man. Like, I've been watching the press night over and over and over again, and yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, and it is our first time reactions of doing this attraction over in the dark, so it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to get around the corner, show you some clips, and see you shortly. What a ride is Wicker Man at dark, front row as well. I actually can't even talk how good that was. I'm speechless. However, yeah, well, also I'm freezing, speechless, freezing, anything really. When you get that mist, it feels like hell. But Adam, what did you think of Wicker Man? That has just turned to my second favourite roller coaster in the world. My first saw the Joker, but whoa, that front row night ride, that was incredible. And yeah, front row was just out of luck as well. We didn't ask, it was just out of luck. But yeah, that was a stunning ride. Though the mist, it was very, very cold, not suitable for this weather. But shame the fire wasn't working on his shoulders. But you know, it was still an amazing attraction just to get on front row. Yeah, I do agree. I wish your fire was working, as in previous years as we have been here, it has been working. And of course, this ride opened in 2017, and for 2 years now, is it 2018? I think I read it before. 2018. But for 2 years, for 1 year now, it's been made like amazing. I've loved it, every single time I've been in it, and I've been in it front row twice, once with Hugo and once with Adam today. But I've never done it in the dark before. And I've never been so cold in it before, because it's cold as it is anyway. It's like 3 degrees over here in the park, and also 10:30 for days nearly at the end. But that was just, oh, that was amazing. However, Mum and Dad, what did you think of Wicker Man?
Oh, brilliant. I love that ride. So I was pleased to start the day and end the day with it.
Exactly, Dad?
Ditto.
Ditto, yeah. Man, many worse years. But let's now go and say goodbye to you guys from a park which has really been home for us for the last 12 hours. And I've loved it so much, and it's been absolutely amazing. But so I just have to leave it. Are you, Adam?
Yeah, and as well, we have missed quite a lot of rides. We haven't done all the big six, but yeah. One thing I love as well is you were saying earlier you showed a little clip of it, and ghosts.
Oh yeah, here you are. I've never show you it. Here's the ghost. Here's the ghost. That is really cool. Let's go over and see. But yeah, that's actually really cool.
Down every day in dark corridor. The shadows whisper and the floorboards creak.
And every cobweb's
What a way, what a awesome way to end the day with a little song. But I'm not going to talk for too long because it could be copyrighted. And I don't know, that's really good, isn't it?
So simple, but it's so effective.
It's like Disney standard, basically, that is.
There's pumpkins out there. What castle I meant. What castle they got all the pumpkins in front
Yeah.
of it.
Disney would have the fabric moving as well, though, wouldn't they? To make
Yeah.
it
But it's Alton Towers, and they haven't got £1 billion budget for one land like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. However, I'm going to have to end the vlog here. So overall, what did you guys think of today?
Yeah, it was really good.
Dad?
The weather this morning was atrocious, and I thought it would be a disappointing day because of the weather. But once again, it's been a cracking day. So
Yeah, Alton Towers just know how to do it well, Mum.
A lovely day. Like Dad said, it was a bit wet this morning, but I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I do agree. At the start, I was like, I was going to be not the greatest vlog, and now I'm thinking, well, I'm going to watch back so many times and so many great memories. But my name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coaching, and we are standing outside one of the most beautiful castles in the world, as well as some of the most awesome figures there is. So, my name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coaching, and today you've been watching me, Adam, my mum and my dad head over towards Scarefest 2019. See you soon, guys. Bye.